Hello there everyone, the Toy and Game Collector here, bringing you another 5-minute Star Wars story. So, without further ado, let us get on to our story, shall we? Star Wars Attack of the Clones, Adventure in the Arena. Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker had been in a lot of tricky situations. He'd raced his pod racer to freedom and flown a starfighter into battle to save his friends. But when he and Senator Padme Amidala were captured on an outer rim planet called Geonosis, Anakin found himself in his trickiest situation yet, and he didn't know how to get out of it. Anakin and Padme had gone to Geonosis to rescue Anakin's Jedi Master, Obi-Wan Kenobi, but they were captured by the bounty hunter Jango Fett and the evil Count Dooku. Count Dooku was helping his fellow Sith Lord Darth Sidious. They wanted the galaxy to erupt into violence and chaos, so they could step in and take control. Dooku sentenced Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan to fight deadly monsters in a giant arena. The three friends were handcuffed and chained to tall pillars, while the Count, Jango Fett, and thousands of Geonosians watched from high above. Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan exchanged worried looks as three massive creatures stalked into the arena. The first, a red and gray horned reek, roared as it lumbered toward Anakin. "I've got a bad feeling about this," Anakin muttered. "Concentrate," Obi-Wan suggested, as a green insect like Acklay scuttled his way. Anakin tried to focus, but it was hard as he noticed the sharp quills of the ferocious Nexu that was moving toward Padme. But the young senator was perfectly capable of taking care of herself. Padme first used a pin to undo her handcuffs. Then she used her strength to climb to the top of the pillar and beat back the Nexu with the heavy chain that had been attached to her wrists. Anakin outsmarted the Reek. When the beast charged, Anakin jumped onto its back. The Reek reared back, breaking the chain from the pillar and freeing Anakin. Now he could help his friends. Anakin steered the Reek toward Padme's pillar so she could jump down onto the Reek's back. Obi-Wan used his speed to avoid the Acklay. He zigzagged as the creature's sharp pincers pierced everything in sight, including the chain that bound Obi-Wan to his pillar. When the Acklay knocked over the heavy stone column, Obi-Wan quickly rolled out of the way and ran as fast as he could. Anakin and Padme steered the Reek over to Obi-Wan, and the Jedi Master jumped onto the Reek's back, holding on tight to Padme and Anakin. Anakin tried to steer the creature to safety, but a group of deadly droidekas rolled into the arena. The three friends were trapped again. A flash of purple sparked from the balcony as Jedi Master Mace Windu's lightsaber zapped life. "This party's over," the Jedi Master said, pointing the fiery blade at Count Dooku and Jango Fett. The hum of lightsabers filled the arena. Dozens of blue and green blades blazed with power. Anakin looked around in relief. Mace Windu and the Jedi Knights had come to save the day. "You're impossibly outnumbered," Count Dooku said calmly. The Sith Lord was right. On the arena floor, hundreds of battle droids marched towards Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan. But Mace Windu knew the power of the Force. He and his fellow Jedi leapt down to join the three friends, and together they pushed back the army of droids. The arena was filled with streaks of blue and green light as the Jedi deflected blasts with their lightsabers. The Force was strong with them. When Jango Fett saw what was happening, he fired up his jetpack and flew to the arena floor. But Mace Windu was ready for the bounty hunter. He charged, angling his lightsaber to deflect Jango's blasts, and stop Jango's attack once and for all with one powerful swing. But the battle droids soon closed in, and Anakin, Padme, Obi-Wan, Mace, and the rest of the Jedi drew together in a defensive circle. They raised their weapons, but Count Dooku called off the battle. "You have fought gallantly," Count Dooku praised. "Now surrender, and your lives will be spared." The Jedi refused to surrender. Count Dooku gave the signal, and the droids raised their blasters As the Jedi prepared for one final attack, Padme pointed to the sky and cried out, "Look!" Ships swooped in from the clouds. Master Yoda had brought a clone army to rescue the Jedi. Anakin, Padme, Obi-Wan, and the rest of the Jedi quickly boarded the transports and flew to safety. Escaping the arena had been one of the trickiest things Anakin had ever done. He knew he still needed to find a way to stop Count Dooku, but he also knew something very important. No matter what the future had in store, Anakin and his friends would face it together. And this concludes another 5-minute Star Wars story. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye now.